gonna make another video because I have a foul mouth and I should not cuss like I do. So I'm gonna try to work on that. Anyway, so I'll start with this. I've reinforced the transom on this 14-foot, 52-inch wide John boat. That's just welded to this plate, which is welded to this brace, which is a cross brace. I got my wiring and stuff kind of redone, just where it's just like a quick, easy flip, turn on my running lights. But yeah, that's solid, man. I promise. So the jack plate had some issues. There was a little bit of play and movement occurring in the shaft or the bolt that was housed. You know, the big gear was moving on, and so that caused, along with the weight of the boat motor, caused the system to fail. It would get so high and it would just drop, you know, and it would lose gears. And so now I've got a brass bushing behind, pushed into this back rear plate, and I've got a stainless steel, fine threaded bolt going through, and the bolt is housed inside of a through shaft. So there's a bushing, a through shaft, and a bolt. So whenever you bolt that and tighten that down, it's not actually squeezing this pulley, it's squeezing onto that through shaft. So that allows the pulley to be secured, which has got to be, you know, the right length, obviously, with what you got set up. And it allows the pulley to move securely and freely, and, you know, have a bigger diameter shaft for it to turn on. So anyway, so yeah, so right here, whenever I had it up this high with the motor on it, it would lose its grip on the teeth, and it would fall. And I've not done it yet, but I'm about to put on my look at that. I'm about to put on the safety lock system that I came up with, and it's pretty sick. And all that's been figured out. The only problem I had was that middle, or that big gear had play in it, and now obviously it's where it's at, and it's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna put that 200 and some odd pound, 50 horsepower Johnson on here. I'm gonna put that all onto there, and I'm gonna take that motor, and hell, I might sell it, I don't know. But it's my papaw's motor, so I better not. He might get mad at me, but yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to go like 60 with my 50. I hope. I doubt it. I'll probably get, I might see 45 or 50. I don't know. That mariner needs to be done something with too, though. I mean, I like working on these boat motors. And, well, I just like working on boats in general. But I welded up, I tried to weld up for the guy. He had a jet boat, and it had been it's just old. It had been beat the fuck up, and pardon my, sorry for cussing. But it was just, you know, we were trying to weld it, and I mean, I was getting it, but it was just the amount of effort and the cleaning and you know, he didn't want to take the motor off and flip it over, and that was just made it. That's all I can tell you. I mean, I try to be like, I was like, man, that's fine. I mean, I'll try to, you know, weld overhead on dirty, thin metal, aluminum, and we'll see how it goes. And it didn't go so great. You got gravity working against you as well in that case. So yeah, I don't know, man. But anyway, we got a plan for that, and we're just going to put a liner on it. You know, we're going to roll them out. It's like a whatever 2-part epoxy protective bottom, I guess, and it's just going to, you know, any kind of questionable areas, it's going to fill that in, and we're going to make it so that's the plan on that. And sometimes that's the best plan, because you can, even the best welder in the world, man, you can sit there and TIG weld that all day and still not get it, you know. Or you get it all sealed up, and then you hit a log, and then there's like 4 more new holes, you know. So, but I do like working on them. I welded this boat, but this boat also wasn't as wore out, and it wasn't a jet boat that had been just run up on the bank so many times, you know. So that, I guess that kind of matters. I run the front of this boat up on the bank when I pull into the dock, or pull into, you know, whatever, get out of it. and that's where we have issues at. But all that's, you know, it's clearly holding water pretty good. But all right, sit. See you.